come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the former national champion and National Player of the Year. What a run for Jay Williams.
If you want to tell the fans more about my accolades, I'm not going to stop you, but I think the attention should be focused on the game this evening. Let's pay attention to the court.
Jay, these 10 players on the court are ready to go, and so are we. The Storm able to control the opening tip, and we are underway. Walsh it up, and the rebound taken in by Phoenix. From in close, can't get it to go that time, and the rebound pulled in by the Storm. Lost it up. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First one is good. She's made them both. Lloyd fires the three. Smothering D.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Oh, where did that come from?
I didn't see that one coming at all.
They've got it back. To the rim. And scores. Strong take.
If you don't know the name Diana Taurasi, you need to. DT tied for third in the league in points per game last year at 20.7 per night. Although she won that title 5 times and is in fact the leading scorer in WNBA history.
And the rebound pulled in by Stewart. Has a chance, and Griner with the rebound. Layup try, unable to connect. Offensive rebound by Phoenix. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in, so it's time to get going.
Layup chance. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I've known Sue Bird since the high school days, and I cannot believe she still has it. Her accolades are ridiculous. She became the WNBA's all-time leader in games played last season. She also became the first woman in league history to play 500 games. That's pretty incredible that she's still this good.
Walsh it up. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
That pass taken away by Seattle.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Too much contact. And free throws coming. Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them. And she connects on the first. Two for two on that trip. From in close, now ready with a couple of free throws.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And she's got the first. and she makes them both.
Stroking it.
Now, straight on look for three. That's how you defend. That's denied by Stewart.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Lost it up. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
A lot of people don't know this, but Breanna Stewart actually scored the most points in the league last year at 742. Although Liz Cambage of Dallas actually had more points per game. Either way, Stewart is a big-time scorer, and she always delivers.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
To the rim. And the rebound pulled in by Stewart. Clark now for three. And the rebound taken by the Mercury.
Let's go, defense.
Layup try. And the rebound taken in by Seattle. Layup chance. Nice pass to get things going. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Oh, they left her all alone. 4-3, and it's Howard there to grab the rebound. From the corner, this for three. That's off the side of the rim, short, and Phoenix grabs the board. Little now for three. Out of for range, no good, and it's Howard there to grab the rebound. Has a look. And the rebound taken by Brittany Griner. Lofts it up. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
The assist from number 8.
Deep three at the buzzer. First quarter is complete. We have a tie ball game. The Mercury set to inbound here to start the second quarter.
Points and wins tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
Taurasi now. 4-3. Now that's a contest. Clark now for three. Offensive rebound by the Storm. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Count the bucket for two.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Now she'll take the catch and shoot three. And the Mercury able to clear the rebound. From in close. Cruises inside for two.
Not only is Diana Taurasi an unbelievable scorer, but her passing is almost as good. She finished in the top 10 in assists 9 times, including finishing 4th last year.
Lofts it up. Lays it up and in.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
To the rim. And the rebound pulled in by Stewart. He gets it in the left corner. Now it's Lloyd for three. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Shut that down. Shut that down.
Layup try. A lot of contact, but the shot no good. Trying to cash in. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
We got deal, guys.
Layup chance. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Let's go, D.
Lofts it up. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Easy, too.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Catch and shoot. Fires the three. That's good D. Shot no good. Oh, you could sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
And the rebound comes to Little. From in close. Nice finish at the rim.
Beautiful form.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
On the Mercury, come up with the steal.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Now she'll take the catch and shoot three. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Nothing going here on that drive. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And she connects on the first. And Griner rips down the rebound. Lofts it up. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First free throw is good.
Ring the bell. Who's it?
So she hits the first and misses the second. The shot by Bird, no good. Rebound taken by the Mercury. That's denied by Howard.
Ed, is it safe to say trust is everything in a relationship, right? So when your guards trust your bigs can enforce the paint, that's a dream, because now I can apply as much pressure as I want.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Now a shot rejected to the rim. Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Come on, where you at?
No, open look. Launches the three. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Layup try. Tough make through traffic.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Catch and shoot. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Now wide open look at three. That misses with 3 seconds left. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day. First half comes to an end. The Mercury in possession of the lead. Back now in Phoenix. It's the Mercury with the basketball as we start the third quarter.
This cat trash. This is nothing.
Open look now for three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Layup chance. And the basket good at the rim.
If you don't know the name Diana Taurasi, you need to. DT tied for third in the league in points per game last year at 20.7 per night. Although she won that title 5 times and is in fact the leading scorer in WNBA history.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
The drive right to the basket. That's denied by Stewart. Going the other way.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
The assist from number 10, Sue Bird. Diana Taurasi.
Her attempt at the line is good. Here's a wide open three. She misses. It's no good. This one blocked down low.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Lofts it up. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
I've known Sue Bird since the high school days, and I cannot believe she still has it. Her accolades are ridiculous. She became the WNBA's all-time leader in games played last season. She also became the first woman in league history to play 500 games. That's pretty incredible that she's still this good.
Trying to cash in, and the rebound pulled in by Stewart. Lloyd fires the three. Griner with the rebound. Great feed. Sets it up. From in close. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Off the mark at the line. And the rebound pulled in by Stewart. Has a chance. A fundamental shot right there.
Oh, man, I'll tell you. Sue Bird has been at it a long time. She's an 11-time All-Star, the WNBA's all-time assist leader, and shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon as she finished second in assists to Courtney Vandersloot last year.
Cashes in for 2.
A belated congratulations to Wnba along with Candace Dupree of the Fever. The couple has had quite an eventful last 2 years. In 2017, Bonner gave birth to twin girls. And then in 2018, she returned to the Mercury and had an all-star campaign, averaging 17 points per game. And from somebody who's about to have his first child, you go, girl.
Now it's Lloyd for 3. Yes.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Deep right corner. Lost it up. Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Layup try, and a nice finish at the rim. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Dwight Howard with the block shot. Mercury recover.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
And that's rebounded by Griner. To the rim. And count the basket.
I love when I see smaller players finish in the paint amongst the trees. But if you're a big on the other side, you can't let that happen so easy.
Layup chance. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
A lot of people don't know this, but Breanna Stewart actually scored the most points in the league last year at 742. Although Liz Cambage of Dallas actually had more points per game. Either way, Stewart is a big-time scorer, and she always delivers.
Number 21, shooting 3.
First one's up. Count it. She made the second with one more coming. And Griner with the rebound. Off the mark. 2 for 3 on this trip. Goes to the left side. Here's an open look for 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Over to the right side. Lofts it up. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And don't you dare think about the fourth quarter yet. The only quarter that matters is the one you're playing in right now. Finish strong.
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. Almost, but no good. And it's Howard there to grab the rebound. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. It's all even at the end of this quarter. It'll be Storm basketball here to start the fourth quarter. And this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
Trying to cash in, and the rebound taken by Brittany Griner. That's denied. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
From in close. Got it.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Oh, nice find for the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Listen, Rap, you too slow.
Lofts it up, gets to the basket, and scores.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Baseline drive, layup try, and the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2.
That's all day, baby.
To the rim. And scores.
I'm a little bit disappointed in the celebration right there, Ed. I mean, live your best life. I want to see a little bit more passion on the next play.
Rebound taken in by the Mercury.
Oh, this is easy. This is easy.
Layup chance. Layup goes down. Well done.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Lofts it up. Oh, she drew the contact, but it's no good.
Come on. Show me what you got.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
From in close. Count it. We get a whistle and a timeout as they will get together and talk things over.
And this is where habits come into play. Players think they can turn that switch on and off at their beckoning call, but it doesn't work that way. That's why coaches talk about practicing good habits on a daily basis, because they show up in the fourth.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Come on, where you at? Where you at? Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch it.
Has a chance. Shot from in close. No good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Lofts it up. Count the basket inside.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Layup try. Easy path to the rim.
Not only is Diana Taurasi an unbelievable scorer, but her passing is almost as good. She finished in the top 10 in assists 9 times, including finishing 4th last year.
First one goes down. Knocks down the second free throw. Three for three. Nice. To the rim. Spinning shot won't fall.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Runner's good there.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
No, open look. Launches the three. That's off the side of the rim. No good. And it's Howard there to grab the rebound. Now she'll take the catch-and-shoot three. Knocks it down in the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
The most important part for the offensive player is to create space. If you can create space, you can find your rhythm. And that's what we saw.
Three-pointer and one. Let's go, Seattle.
Three-pointer plus a free throw on that trip. And a chance coming up at the line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
First one's up, count it. And she makes them both. Gets it in the left corner. Open look now for three. And the rebound pulled in by Stewart. Layup chance. To the rim. Lays it up and in. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Wafts it up. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Now the intentional foul as they get it with a little under 20 seconds left to play.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team. And at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. From in close, the Mercury recover. The shot here blocked.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.